Hey, how's it going there, my friend? Wanted to talk about another energy update of sorts. I just started another fast with a friend of mine, and this is gonna be a wonderful one. We're going a whole nother week, liquid fasting, no solid food, and feeling really good about fasting. And it seems like my breaks are becoming the times when I eat. And fasting is slowly becoming the new norm, so to speak. And I want to talk about it because I didn't really talk about it a whole lot during the trip. I took a 2-week trip with a good friend of mine, Marco, around the US. We went through Texas, New Mexico, California, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, and then Colorado and back to Texas. And the whole trip, during the hikes and all the places that we went to, the camping outside and just all the different lands that we traversed, I wasn't consuming any solid food. It was just liquid. And I believe that I wouldn't have been able to keep up with the pace that my friend was going, because he's a natural hiker. He actually does that stuff. I wouldn't have been able to keep up with him, or if I was able to keep up with him, I would have been very long-winded if I was eating. And I told him this, and he found it very strange. Like, what do you mean? Like, you wouldn't have been able to keep up with me if you were eating solid food? It doesn't make sense. Yet he witnessed me the whole 2 weeks, only consuming liquid. We only having juice and coconut waters occasionally. So it was just very interesting for us to be together during that time, and for me to witness my own body being able to do these wonderful things without any solid food to digest. And that's the point that I wanted to make is the body has its own intelligence. It knows what to do. If it is given a chance, it can perform miraculous things. We have innate abilities that have been lying dormant. I believe so many things in our bodies that can be unleashed and unlocked when we start to unlearn and deprogram, to reprogram our minds and our bodies to the things that they naturally know how to do. The things that we weren't taught in school. This is not the knowledge that you learned in college, that through fasting, you can gain more energy. You will sleep less. Let me repeat that. You will gain more energy and sleep less. Why do we sleep anyway? Why do people sleep for long hours, right? Why do people sleep in, as it were? Maybe 9, 10, and 11, even 12 hours into the day. Why? It's because the body is in recovery mode. You can think of meditation as conscious sleep, but sleep is unconscious meditation. The body is recovering, right? And how can we get a good night's sleep when we're digesting food? When we have solid things in our bodies, in our stomachs, that energy is diverted, it is rerouted when it could be actually used better in other areas, like the brain, which needs the most energy in the body. They say like 20%, right? If the brain needs 20% of the body's energy, it's a hogger of energy, right? And it doesn't get what it needs, it's gonna shut you down no matter what you do. I've seen it happen to me on the highway, on the road. I've been driving, knocked out, fallen asleep, still driving, in cruise control, right? Super dangerous. But it was because my mind did not have the energy that it needed. Now, fast forward to when I started fasting, well, complete reversal, right? More breath in my body, able to breathe deeply, able to go long distance without feeling long-winded, able to have so much energy that I could not go to sleep. And then when I finally did go to sleep, I only had to go to sleep for a few hours, and I felt like I got a full night's rest. Can you imagine going to sleep at maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and waking up at 6 or 7, feeling like you got a full 8 hours of sleep when it was only 3 or 4, right? So sleep cut in half, you have more time to do things, more time to read, more time to get business done, right? Do the things that you said you were gonna do, and do the things that you said you didn't have enough time for. So speaking of which, during the trip, during the hikes that we went to, all these different national parks and national forests, all the hiking, not only did I not consume any solid food, not only was I fasting, but I was able to get work done in between. I published a book called Finding Inner Peace. You can find that on Amazon.com. And I also did a podcast episode and a YouTube video every single day. How was I able to do that? I believe fasting has something to do with it. We'll definitely talk more on the subject. There's so much more that could be said. So many things. I haven't even touched on things like having vivid and lucid dreams, like just everything comes online. Your taste buds come online, your senses come online, your olfactory senses come online. Everything comes online when you allow the body to have a chance to recover, recuperate, revive, be reborn, be revitalized, reinvigorated, restored, renewed. Give the body a chance to do what it knows what to do. It knows what to do, my friend. Trust it. Trust you. Trust you today. And take care. Till the next time. For more inspiration, as always, you can find it on The Open Palm. That is The Open Palm Podcast. Wherever you find yours, you'll find mine. And have a wonderful and blessed day or night, wherever you are, my friend. Take care. Be well.